Today we're going to talk about ways that you can accelerate your postpartum recovery by using the right supplements. This can make a huge difference to your postpartum experience overall. What we're going to talk about in this video is supplements to help us with not only the physical recovery from childbirth, but also from pregnancy, which takes a big toll on the body. Now, our body is very intelligent and it knows what to do, but it certainly goes a long way giving it that extra support to facilitate a smoother and faster recovery. I'm Michaela Teresi. I'm a naturopath and nutritionist. I specialize in postpartum health, and I love sharing postpartum recovery tips because we have so many really simple but effective options that can really help to give us a positive postpartum experience. I've personally had a C-section and a VBAC, so I've seen both sides of the recovery, and I can tell you that while my births may not have gone to plan, my recoveries have been really great, and I do attribute that a lot to my supplementing as well as my postpartum nutrition. So I will start by saying that postpartum nutrition is definitely the most important thing in your recovery, which is why I've done a video all about postpartum nutrition, my top recommendations and ways that you can make it happen for you and put together your postpartum nutrition plan yourself. Really easy, really simple, so you might want to look at that video after this one if you're interested in that. So in saying that, it is often necessary to supplement during the postpartum stage. And this is because there are some nutrients that are quite hard to replace with diet alone if there's a deficiency. For many mums, particularly if you've had a sick pregnancy or maybe you weren't able to eat as well as you would have liked or should have, we can be entering into the postpartum stage already depleted of really crucial nutrients that we need in order for us to properly heal, recover, and rebalance. So let's get into it. The first one is zinc. So zinc is really important for any type of healing. So when we're looking post-childbirth, maybe tissue repair, or if you've had a C-section, zinc is really important. It's going to help to build that collagen, facilitate that collagen production in the body, as well as lowering inflammation, both which are very important when we're looking at healing. It also plays a big role in our immune system, so helping to fight infection, but it's also one of my go-tos for postpartum anxiety. It helps with sleep and even digestion. So a really beautiful nutrient with mums, and that is one that is difficult to replace a deficiency through diet alone. So one that is often needed postpartum. Now, vitamin C is one that works really well alongside zinc to lower inflammation and has those collagen producing elements, but it's also really great for our stress response system. It works on the adrenals, so our adrenals burn through a lot of vitamin C when we're under any type of stress, which external stresses is still stress to the body. So our body really needs that boost of vitamin C during that time. Now, you can get this through food, definitely, but the reason I'm mentioning it here is because you can often get zinc supplementations that have the ascorbic acid with it as well, which is vitamin C. So if you're looking at that, that's something to keep in mind, just so you're getting those extra benefits there alongside the zinc. So Withania is a herb that I love for postpartum mums. You may know it as ashwaganda, and this is one that is really amazing at helping build up your resilience. So this is important after childbirth. It's a massive thing. You've just gone through pregnancy, then childbirth, and then straight into postpartum, a huge adjustment. So we want to really work on building your resilience. And the thing I love about Thania is that it has these adaptogenic qualities, which means it literally helps your body adapt to stress. So whether that stress be sleep deprivation or physically healing, if there's physical healing that's needed post-childbirth, it's really working on all those different levels and supporting our stress response system. So it makes a really big difference in helping you feel more calm, capable, and strong when you're entering into that postpartum stage. I absolutely love it. So I like to use it in a herbal tincture form. I combine it with other herbs for my postpartum mums depending on what they need, which is why I love it. But you can get some really good quality tablet forms, so just make sure that you're choosing a really high grade. This is why it's really helpful to talk to a naturopath or herbalist as well, that can point you in the right direction of a really good quality form so that you are getting all the benefits. DHA. Now, you'll hear me mention this a lot in my postpartum videos and early motherhood, to be honest, because we have a really high need for it. In our third trimester, our baby is taking 7 grams of fat a day from us for their brain and development and their body growth. So it's really important for us to be replenishing those stores, which again, it can be hard with dietary sources, so I do recommend supplementation. Now, DHA is really beautiful for lowering inflammation, which we know is really important during this postpartum healing and recovery phase, but it's also very indicated for our mental health as well. So this is really important during that postpartum stage when we want to make sure that we're supporting ourselves as much as possible with the balancing of our mood. Probiotics are also really important if you've had any antibiotics. We need to repopulate that gut flora. Our gut is host to our immune system and it's involved in so many different aspects of our health. So it's really important to take probiotics if you have had antibiotics. I did with mine, and so I took a strong 7-day course and then I took a breastfeeding specific one as well. And then collagen powder is another one I really love because you can mix it into your smoothies, you can put it in your baking, and it's a really easy way to get that nice boost of collagen. This is really important when we're needing that tissue repair or scar healing as well. I also like collagen for if you have summer babies like me, because sometimes we don't feel like sipping on bone broth. So you do get those nice benefits from the collagen that you would from the bone broth. So bone broth does give us that proline and glycine, which is really great for collagen building, as well as an abundance of minerals. So if you can make it work for you, it is definitely something good to have in your postpartum nutrition plan. I talk a little bit more about that in that nutrition video if you want to know more and how you can incorporate it into your meals without actually having to sit there and drink it. And a quick little bonus one I'll say that's not particularly related to healing, but it is really important for postpartum mums, is magnesium. And this is involved in everything from our energy to our hormones to our stress response system. So I do find a lot of mums feel really great taking a magnesium supplement. So those are my top picks. I hope you found them helpful. And as always, check with your preferred healthcare practitioner who is experienced with supplementing. But this will at least guide you to what is available and how it can help you. You can also find heaps of recipes that I've designed specifically for mums during this stage that are super quick, easy and healthy and very nourishing. You can find them on my website, kuluco.com. And I have a new Mama's Health Guide on my website, which is free to download. That can give you some great ideas on how to take care of yourself and some nice, quick and easy recipes for that postpartum stage and the first year. I love hearing from you, so if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below.